Let's get it, man. 923-967 the beat. It's all love, man. We got Jazzy T. What's up, Jazzy?
What's going on, Terry?
We got a special guest in the studio. Go ahead and introduce yourself, brother.
Yeah, man. My name is Damar Jackson, man, from DeRidder, Louisiana, man. I'm in here. I'm blessed to be here, man.
He from the boot, man. I'm from the boot. It's all family. It's all love. I love it, man. First, we know that you got a single out. Just tell me about the music. You got a whole everything going on. So let's hear it.
I just put out a deluxe version of Unfaithful, man. It's my EP. Now it's an album. We added some new songs. Got 3 new records. I got 5 big features. Young Boy Gotti, Gucci, Cash Doll, and Moneybag Yo. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. That's some high features on there too.
Yeah.
How long you been doing this thing? Like, how long you been working on your craft?
Man, for a minute, about almost 10 years, man, at least.
That's a long time, man. And what are some of the trials and tribulations for those who trying to get in the game, who want to take that path, or for those who think they could just pop in and just all of a sudden make a hit record? Like, what are some of the trials and tribulations you've gone through to make you who you are today?
Everything, man. Not being homeless, sleeping in my truck, interning. I had to start over. I was one of the biggest artists in Louisiana at one time. Then I had moved to Atlanta and started over being an intern, man. And told me I want to be an A&R just so I can learn the game and get out of Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? So stayed with people as long as I could. All types, man, just whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the trenches, grinding. You know what I'm saying? One way in, one way out type situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just to get your music heard. You know what I'm saying? Touching people. And you know what I'm saying? Just putting yourself
You
on
played many
way.
roles in the music industry. I know you co-wrote for K.Kim, Comfortable.
Yeah,
That was big.
yeah.
That's a big
one
track,
of his biggest
man.
records.
Yeah.
That's a big track.
That's dope.
I got a platinum plaque for that, man.
That's
That's
dope.
crazy, yeah.
So writer, A&R, producer.
So that money keep coming in.
Musician.
Hey, that's what I'm talking
I
about.
just found out I'm missing out on so much money right now.
What?
That's all right.
Yes.
That's all right.
Like, I just
What
found
happened?
out yesterday. It wasn't nobody's fault but mine.
Talk to
That
me.
ain't my business. Nothing. I just ain't register my stuff correctly. That's all.
That's okay.
Like,
That's okay. That's why you got good people on your team to help you out. You know.
So, but for new artists, those up and coming, because I always like to spread knowledge. I feel like we do this thing, but we all on this earth together, and that's
Facts.
once you start moving, and we talked about it a little bit off radio, but off air, like when you're from Louisiana, there's a bunch of, and just there's a lot of mentalities, not just in Louisiana, but everywhere else, where there's some crabs in the bucket.
Facts.
Where they see you rise, they don't, they start trying to pull you down instead of
that's
trying to help
crazy.
uplift you.
That's crazy.
And then the ones that get to the top, they don't kind of look back to try to help reach down or help
Come
pull
on,
somebody
man.
up. So,
Yeah.
your situation, you missed out on some money,
Yeah.
but just as a learning experience, what happened with that situation? What you mean you didn't register properly?
Like, so what it is with your publishing, man, you're responsible for your publishing, right? So sometimes, because of me being a songwriter, I used to write songs for people, and then when they register the song, because I'm already in the system, it would already give me my credit. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I thought the same thing applied for my projects and the last records I've been putting out. So it didn't apply to that. I still got to take it upon myself, handle my own business, and register my songs regardless, even if they register as theirs or not, because now I'm missing on a bunch of money.
Yeah.
I was like, these checks getting a little smaller over
Right.
here. But I'm
Publishing
getting money
matters.
over here, though, so I ain't tripping. But nah, I need
You need it all.
everything that I deserve, I want.
Right.
Period. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at now. I'm handling my business, man. So I'm like, okay.
And speaking of your city, I know you throw the best parties in the world.
Wow.
I'm talking about the rent parties.
The
That's
rent
amazing.
party.
Talk about the rent party.
Man, the rent party was amazing, man. Like, the people who really got their rent paid really needed it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even like me knowing like who to give it to or nothing like that. We drew out of a little bucket, man. It was an amazing situation, because even I got Apple to give me some free headphones and beats.
That's
when
dope.
I
Wow,
was,
that's dope.
South by Southwest, yeah.
Yeah.
I told him about my situation, and what's crazy about it is the little boy who wanted the headphones, he like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And he had got, like, last week before the rent party, he was diagnosed for severe autism.
Wow.
So yeah, they told him that he needs an iPad and headphones. So his mom.
So that was a blessing for
his
real.
Mom got the iPad, but she couldn't afford to get the headphones.
That's dope.
So he won the headphones. So everything was like, not even just the rent.
It
man.
just
Everything
God
made
working
sense,
through,
man.
meant to be
Crazy.
blessings.
So how often do you throw those type of parties?
Man, I'm doing some at least 3 times a year.
Wow. For
That's
those who
amazing.
don't know what the rent party is and how it came to be, tell people, what is the rent party and how did it happen?
Yeah, what it is, man, I gave back to my community in a different way. Like, I fed the whole community for free. Kids, adults, everybody. Like, come get you a plate. You know what I'm saying? We had games out there for face paint, free haircuts. We had a barber drive from Houston, a barber drive from Lake Charles.
Yeah.
John, you know what I'm saying? So it was just crazy that all these people came out and just for a chance to get their rent paid.
Right.
Not necessarily me paying everybody's rent.
Just for the chance.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was a free raffle, and we had the headphones and the beats and the speakers for the kids, and we had the rent for the adults, man. And
that's amazing.
Bruh. Man, it was
I'm mad I missed it.
Why?
My homeboy DeShazer, he playing the NFL. He from Dorita. He came and paid 2 more people rent.
That's what I'm talking about. That's love.
He pulled up. He was like, "Hey man, come on, let's get it." I was like, "All right, it's up then."
Why is something like this important to you?
Man, because at the end of the day, like you said, the mentality that the people have, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, being jealous and counting somebody else's pockets though. And Dorita is a small place, so if we can take care of one another, everybody can look at each other a certain way. Like, you know what, let's stick together more versus hating at each other. Like, if somebody got something you want, man, ask them how they got there.
Right,
Get
right.
the information and then go apply it versus hating and be like, man, they don't deserve it. How do you know what they deserve?
You don't know what they went through.
You don't know what they went. You don't know their story. Just like you don't know my story. Like, but some people don't talk about it. So I express my story. Like, I went through hell, man. I live with my ex-girlfriend, all types. Like, whatever.
You live with the ex-girlfriend?
Me and my ex live together, man. That's why that song Calling Me Real, man.
There we go.
It's real life. But it's a lot. But guess what? It got like 8 million streams, but it's a lot of dudes who did that and still doing that right now. Living with their baby mama, bro. Living with their girl. But got a plan, got a vision, though. You heard me?
It's all about that vision.
Come on, man.
Speaking of that vision, what's going on with your vision? What do you see for yourself? What's coming up for you?
Man, it's so much, man. Just bigger stages, man. I really see another tour coming up.
Okay.
I really see me dropping another project.
You did just get off your first. Was that your first major tour?
My first tour, period.
Talk about that. How was that? What you learned from it?
I learned so much from that tour, man. I learned just how my show was and how to interact with the fans.
He was on tour with K.Michelle,
I was on tour with
so that was so dope.
Yeah.
I know
I
that
had
was
like
dope.
20 minutes before her every set, so it was amazing to watch how she even switched her show up depending on how she felt or where she was at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the vibe of it.
Yeah, so she had a list of songs versus just doing the exact same show every night.
Yeah, you ever pick her brain on and ask her questions or anything like that? Or you ever just watching, from the sideline and take notes?
Definitely, bro. I'm a student at all times. I'm trying to take information from everybody, even you. Right now, I'm learning like whatever I can learn from you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just media, how to control, answering questions.
Yeah, take it in.
Anything. I'm listening to like Obama, he a public speaker. I'm watching, this how, I see how you heard it.
How he handles it. That's right. Think before you speak sometimes.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that'll get you caught up. So
that's what's up. I did notice R. Kelly reposted your video. That was dope.
Shout out
to
you
being an R&B singer, so that was pretty cool getting, I guess showing R. Kelly showing love to you.
Heck yeah, man. It's like a cosign, man. That's crazy. Cause don't nobody on my team know him, so for him to do that, I woke up, I was like, bro, you see this, bro? I FaceTime my dog, like, you see this? Like,
what other artists do you see yourself like working with,
man,
or what you want to work with? Because at this point, you can work with anybody.
Hey, sky's the limit.
I want to work with Ye. I'm trying to work with definitely got to work with Tank, man. He's still a legend out here.
Yeah, Tank is a legend.
Man, I don't care what nobody say. Tank a legend.
Yeah.
Man. So Missy Elliott. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to work with people who like change the culture because I want to take everything I can from them. Like Busta Rhymes, like Ryan Leslie. You know what I'm saying?
Wayne. You said Ryan Leslie. I don't know too many people like Ryan Leslie. He's that all around dude. Like,
you understand what I'm saying?
Producing, writing the music. He has some hot stuff.
Static Major, bro.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's
on,
dope.
Man.
That's dope. And well, it's time to get to the new music.
It's time to get to the music.
I've been listening since 1:00 this morning. I've been new music Friday. Me being a DJ, I have to go through everything. However,
that's fine.
I let the whole album ride, and it was amazing. I'm rocking with it. I rocked with the first, before the deluxe. So just to know that you added 3 more songs, I was like, hey,
yeah,
slick.
that's hard. Thank you.
Yo,
so
she came in the studio. Like, yo, it's hot. We got to get him in.
Up.
She was like, yeah, and she was like, plus he from your. She was like, he from the boot, and I was like, word.
Yeah,
R&B singer.
For me, it's
rare.
for me, it's all again. It's all love.
Man.
No matter where you from, I try to show you love. But it's it's all kind of love when they from the home.
Man,
so you're like, for real, let's turn up.
Let's do it, man. I appreciate it for real, bro.
Man, so one more time, tell us the music. Where can people get it from? Who's on it? Just run it.
It's up, man. It's everywhere. It's available on Tidal. It's available on Apple Music, Spotify. Man, we playlisted on Apple Music. Man, shout out to the hot new tracks. Even on Spotify, we playlisted. So, like I said, go get it everywhere you can, man. The The features crazy, man.
Features
Shout out
are
Young
crazy.
Boy. Shout out Gucci, man. Shout out Cash, dog. Shout out Moneybag, yo. You heard me? Shout out Gotti. You know, that's family, man. So we here, dog. Like, I produced most of this with my brother Big Fruit. Shout out to him, man. So it's up. It's
All
a
right.
real story, bro.
Make sure y'all check out the fam, man. I might even say the homie. Check out fam,
Yeah,
man. Check out
man.
fam,
Family,
right?
bro.
923-967 The Beat.